Well, Sushma Swaraj will file her nomination from Vidisha constituency today. She is the sitting MP from the constituency. But ahead of that, Sushma Swaraj was seen going ahead and performing a homa before filing her nomination. Well, Sushma Swaraj will face Congress leader Digvijay Singh's brother, Lakshman Singh, who is the Congress candidate from the constituency. Lakshman Singh has said that he will defeat Sushma. Meanwhile, the DMO of Raisin in MP has served notice to Sushma for violating the Model Code of Conduct by urging BJP workers to ensure maximum voting by any means. But ahead of filing her nomination, Sushma Swaraj going ahead and seeking some divine intervention. She was seen conducting a special puja that was attended by several senior BJP leaders. This was, of course, in Bhopal, ahead of her filing her nomination in Vidisha constituency. And moving on, yet another bus accident has shaken the residents of Andhra Pradesh. A passenger bus toppled after hitting an electric pole near Vijayawada. The Kaveri Travels bus was headed to Narasapuram and allegedly toppled due to overspeeding. The bus hit an electric pole and upon impact overturned. One person was killed in the tragedy and all passengers on board the bus suffered injuries. 20 people are said to have suffered major injuries and their condition is critical. All the passengers were immediately rushed to the hospital. But yet another bus tragedy coming to light in Andhra, this time around one person being killed after it is said that the driver was overspeeding. This was at about 6 a.m. in the morning and near Vijayawada when he was taking a turn, lost control of the bus, hit an electric pole and the bus toppled over. All the passengers on board the bus have been injured. However, 20 of them have suffered grievous injuries and have been admitted to a hospital. The condition is being carefully monitored. Of course, the cops will go ahead and book the driver in this particular case, who has also been injured, is what we understand. One person has been killed in this accident. The bus was headed to Narasapuram, and at 6 in the morning, we have seen this happen in the past, where buses tend to overspeed to go ahead and reach their destination faster. Considering, of course, that there is no traffic at that time, these buses tend to overdo it, and while they are overspeeding, sometimes they lose control of their vehicle. And the Sessions Court will be deciding the quantum of punishment for the 3 convicts in the Shakti Mills gang rape case. The 3 convicts have also been held guilty of the repeat offenders charge. The prosecution had examined 3 witnesses to prove the new charge. The witnesses were later cross-examined by the defense counsels. The court, after hearing the arguments, held that the relevance of the witnesses with respect to 376E is not explained and the application made by the defense is vague. Remember, 3 men are in fact identified as guilty in 2 crimes, not just the gang rape of a photojournalist but also of a telephone operator, both of which took place in the Shakti Mills compound in Mumbai. Now, the court, in a rare landmark verdict, has gone ahead and stated that the 2 are repeat offenders, which means that they could, in fact, go ahead and face the noose. Today, of course, will be the day that we will know exactly what the quantum of punishment is.